Hello, my name is Angela Solis, and I'm owner and therapist of Crossroads Counseling Services. We have offices located in Plainfield, Morris, and Ottawa, Illinois. We have a variety of clinicians available with diverse clinical backgrounds and areas of expertise. With me today is one of our therapists, William Alley, better known as Win. Hi, Win.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally a Texan and ended up here in the strangest of ways, but we don't have time for me to explain that. I can say that I'm very happy living here, and so is my wife and my children. One thing that is unique that I bring to the table is that I am a stroke survivor of 19 years.
Oh, And how does that play in? How does that factor in?
Well, I understand that sometimes it takes a long time to begin to make progress, and then after you make progress, then it doesn't take nearly as long as you begin the momentum of moving forward.
For sure. And what about a little bit about just your clinical background? What's your licensure? How much experience do you have in this field? What is that all about?
I graduated from George Williams College of Aurora University in 2013, and I went immediately from there to Pontiac Correctional Center. I have both a licensed clinical social work license and a certified alcohol and drug abuse counselor.
So that covers quite a bit. And you're also a pastor, correct?
Yes, that is true.
And you've been in that field
for 40 years.
Wow. So a lot of experience and background there as
Right.
well. Yeah, and what is it what's the population that you tend to treat most? What's your modalities that you use, clinical interventions? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, well, I see a wide range of people. My youngest clients are 8 years old. My oldest client is 72 years old. Three primary modalities in my practice. Okay, I do Murray Bowen's family systems theory, and I've had quite a bit of experience on that. I also am an experienced DBD therapist, but I do not have certification in that.
DBT?
Dialectical behavioral therapy.
Great.
It uses the best of the rational, the behavioral, and tries to merge those together so that there is a wise mind.
Yes, yeah.
And the other is talk therapy. I love to talk to people, and I love to listen to people and see what I can learn from each individual.
Absolutely. Excellent. What would you say that you enjoy most about your job?
I think the best thing about my job is having seen someone at the very beginning of their therapy and following them through till the end of their therapy and sending them forth knowing that yes, they are going to make a few mistakes, but they're going to be stronger and better and more secure in their decisions.
So really seeing that whole story kind of play out and how that shifts and changes and some good things that happen along the way.
Yes.
Awesome. What would you tell somebody that may be apprehensive entering into therapy?
Well, I was apprehensive the first time I came to therapy. It is a scary thing. And I try to make people as comfortable as possible and to tell them a little bit about my experience. And so I spring from that to talking about their experience in some of their jitters that they might have, and make them feel at home and feel like that I am somebody that they can talk to and trust.
Excellent. So really establishing that relationship and making sure that's a safe and comforting environment.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Great. Excellent. And so even with that said, what are some of the benefits of therapy that you've witnessed personally within your practice? You kind of spoke to that already, but anything that stands out with some of those gains that you see or those achievements?
I'd like to briefly tell you a story. And the story is written by L. Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz. He also wrote another story, which I love even more. It's called The Happy Hypocrite. The Happy Hypocrite was a scoundrel and a rogue who mistreated a lot of women. And, but he found someone that he deeply loved. And so he didn't know how to go about, but he knew that his life had to change. And so he, in order to woo and win this woman, he put on the mask of a saint. And sometime later, his ruse was discovered by a jilted ex-girlfriend who challenged him to take off his mask in front of his beloved and to show his face for the hideous thing that it was. Well, he eventually got up the courage to do so, and when he took his mask off, he discovered that his face had become the face of a saint. Wow. And so I really do believe that we can start where we are and work at being our best selves, and each day will be better than the last.
That's excellent. What a great way to sum that up. Awesome. Thank you so much, Wynn, for sharing and more about your practice and your therapeutic style. If you would like to make an appointment with Wynn, please contact us at 815-941-3882 or visit us on our website at crossroads-helps.com.